for the game ahead. Welcome, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, ready to bring you all the action along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from P?
And one thing he does as well as anybody, Kevin, is track the ball with his hands. Quick, strong, active. So when you go up for a shot, he's always going to be looking to strip it on the way up.
And the other most noticeable thing about him to me is his passing. I mean, he makes things so easy for his teammates. All they have to do is get to the right spot on the floor. He'll get it to him.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
B, defended by Joseph. Thompson passes to B. The time for the ball. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. I asked him if he had a plan for all the speed he'll be up against, and he told me a key would be transition defense, saying speed shows up most in the transition game, and we feel if we take that away from them, we have a major advantage. Back to you guys.
Thanks again, Doris. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Pete. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. T releases from the ring and drills it.
Gotta love the inside-out game there, guys.
Down low.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in back.
Pass to Pete. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pass to B. Plenty of space. Shot is off.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
He dishes it to Richardson. Pass to Roberson. From down in the low post, it goes. Roberson's got 5 now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. No good from B.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
The dish now to Joseph. Number 10. Good on the triple.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The pass to T. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Joseph. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. And he uses the glass on the layup. Joseph's got his first points of the night.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that. Boy, the defense just backing off, begging him to take that shot.
Thompson outside, pulls it from the elbow. And that one's on target from the wing.
Great rise and dime there. He changed gears in midair to make the assist.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he goes in for the dunk. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. No good from Hall.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
And Joseph kicks to Roberson. He feeds it to Wilkins. No good. Nice D from G. Takes the lead pass. Number 10. The shot, no good.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
Back to Wilkins. Clock at 6.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
6 seconds left in the first quarter. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Leaves it up. No luck. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The await. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
So difficult to get a shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard, and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. G dishes to Howard. Shot clock at 5. G, no good.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
Kicks to Jones. This is to Johnson. The tray. It's hauled in by Richardson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. The D was all over it. But they just couldn't react in time to stop that quick reverse.
It's Richardson on the wing. Richardson missing again. Here's the break. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Howard. Number 10, defended by Hall. He kicks to Howard. Osby tries a three. The shot will not go. Pass to Hall. Takes a three. Kept alive. Number 4. A second chance effort.
Well, he tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
He passes to T. Cut the bucket. T's got his third basket of the night. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's G. Hits it from about 6 feet away. Now Thompson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He passes to T. Inside. Here's Gill. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
You know, that's exactly right. And what also comes to mind with him is his persistence on the offensive boards. His second chance points always add up.
Howard. Gill with the rebound.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Thompson passes to Gill. To B. Puts up a 3. Here's T. Blocked. It's Howard with the drive. And that one's good.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. The free throw off from Howard. The feed to Thompson. Uncovered. There's a minute 34 left now here in the second. Second shot opportunity. Gill. And stolen by Howard. It's going to be over. Back, not watching for the line that time.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Wilkins is checked in for Thompson. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Number 10. And it's rejected. And they're running. And Wilkins slams it in.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style.
I like the simplicity. But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Now here's White.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
And he makes the first. All free throws good from Roberson.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
And stolen by White. And here comes White, leading the fast break. And that one's good by G. G's got 4 this quarter.
Tell you what, since the end of the first quarter, he has really come alive.
Ball's knocked loose. And here they come. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Wilkins with a screen on White. Here's B. Drains the free throw. He's got his first 3 points of the game. Outside, White. 1 second left. And so that brings the first half to a close.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And now get ready for the halftime report. We're happy to be part of it.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The statue of its founder, William Penn, our view. You have to like what we're seeing from Roberson.
Isn't it funny? It's not always the guy you'd expect to come through with the big plays in the big game.
Yeah, he's really been a difference. You're right, Steve. Sometimes it is that unknown X factor, and today he's proven it.
Here's Joseph. That is good. Joseph's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. I mean, get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Passes to B. Deflected. Fast break. Here they come. Feeds to Richardson. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that's not really his game. I mean, he shouldn't be shooting the ball from out there.
Thompson outside. T. Richardson covered. Here's B. It's good from long range. He's got 6.
There's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeout.
And that one's good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
But we're even over lead in the top of the draft. 8 points for him.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper, and that was the key to that play.
He dishes it to G. Here's P. Great D that time from Richardson.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And a foul thrown on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Joseph by himself. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
And it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close. They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Off target with the open look.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big man on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
They get it again. Richardson kicks to G. Drops in the tray. G's got 7 points.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
The pass to Hall. To the middle. And good on the basket. Hook it.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
Now Richardson puts the lead pass in front of him. The dish to G. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Defended by B. It's rebounded by B. He's up, and he nails the jumper. B's got 7 points for the quarter. Pass to Roberson. He feeds it to G. From deep. No good.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
B defended by G. Number 11. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Up high and down hard with the one hand.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he?
I think he's hoping to kind of get his teammates going a little bit, fellas.
Kicks it to Richardson. Offline from the top of the key.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Hurry, take it out! All right,
Pass to B. There's the screen. Hall passes to B. Just 5 to shoot. Out in his own on the break. Number 10.
Quick hands on the steal, quick feet on the break.
Costly mistake to fork that ball over and then not get back on D.
7 seconds left in the third. This one. Oh, he knocks it in. Beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time. They got it to double.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Passes it to Hall. A picture-perfect screenplay and the jumper's good.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
How about that basketball, man? The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
Yes,
you?
sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
That was embarrassing.
Wilkins, defended by G. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Big blunder there, and that could cost him.
Major blunder, and you're right. A terrible time for that to happen when you're trying to chip away at this deficit. Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
And that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
B, the pass to Wilkins. B, number 4. It goes straight through with the switch.
How about the passing here? Moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch. You know, the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Such a careless pass. Got to keep your head in the game here.
Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
He is to avoid mistakes and make each possession count.
Yeah, and I think the tendency can be to really rush or push the game a little bit. I think they need to avoid that.
B, the pass to Wilkins. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Thompson. And boy, that looks like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And the shot is good.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
B, Richardson covering. And the pass to Hall. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by G.
Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
The 3. The shot misses. G's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hall. Number 31. They get it back. Goes up again and blocked. It's stolen by Wilkins. And they're on the break. Passes it to B. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Okay, that's more like it. A nice job here in the second. And their field goal percentage is way up compared to what they did in the first half. So they shot a very low percentage. It actually was just above 30%.
Now the pass to Pete. With the lead pass. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Richardson with it. Soft touch off the glass.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Number 4 knocks down the free ball.
Defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
He kicks it to Thompson. Here's G. Stolen by Thompson. There's the triple. And it's blocked. But they'll get another chance. It's stolen by G. Shoots the 3. Cannot hit.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
He passes to B. Hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. What do you think, guys?
Now, I'm not sure there's enough time here, Clark. What do you think?
I doubt it, but I'm sure they'll go for the quick shot and intentional foul.
Number 4.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. Got him in good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul. It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Guys, what do you think?
Well, this one's in the bag. I mean, I commend them for really putting forth the effort until the very end. But this thing's over.
You know, sometimes you just have to throw up the white towel and let fate run its course so you can get on to the next game.
Had the space there, but it's offline. The feed now to Joseph. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.